Welcome to the Grow and Glow podcast, a show aimed at helping young people deal with issues in their lives and also live productively. Here's your host, Gracie Emo.
Hey, welcome again to another episode of Grow and Glow podcast. Okay, so in this episode, I'm super excited. And some of you can tell why. You know, right? You know. Okay, in this episode, some of you right now might be listening to me, while some of you can see me. And that is to show that Grow and Glow podcast is now on YouTube. Yay! You know it. Yeah. Okay, so Grow and Glow podcast is on YouTube, and right now as you're seeing it, please subscribe. If you don't want us to start the fight, shall we not fight in Jesus' name? Just subscribe to this channel right now. Thank you so much. Okay, so hey, hello. This is Gracie. My name is Gracie Emo, and I am the host of this podcast, Grow and Glow podcast. And I'm so glad to have you listening to this episode. This is a show aimed at helping young people deal with issues in their lives and also helping them to become the best version of themselves. Sincerely, let me confess right now, I'm feeling shy in front. Like, normally I just do my thing, like face what I want to face and do it. But now you guys can see me, which is weird. Like, for sure, you can say I'm a fine girl, right? If you want to see the behind the scenes, you want to see why I am behaving like this, you guys need to check out the YouTube channel if you are not listening on YouTube right now. And without wasting much of time, let me tell you what this episode is going to be about. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about simple things. Let me start like that. So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about simple courtesies people don't do anymore. Like very simple things, manners, people just overlook. Personally, I've seen a lot of things happening, like people overlooking such things, and it's annoying. Like, annoying. So what I just did was I compiled a list of things I've noticed, because maybe I'll go out and notice this. I write it down. Content. So yes, I wrote them down, and today I'm just going to be discussing about them. There's so many. Really, there are a lot. So how should I even put this now? So this episode is about simple courtesies people overlook. Simple manners you should know. Just not even just the one people overlook, but the ones you yourself should know. So let's learn something new today. Okay. So why am I recording this episode? Like, am I picking this one? And please, sorry, people on YouTube, if you can't see me looking at the camera, I'm still shy. Okay, why this episode? I've had this topic on my mind for a very long period of time. Like, as I said, I just noticed it. It used to get me so annoyed, angry, because I'm like, why will you behave like this? Or don't you know this simple thing? No, you're talking like, bro, like, excuse me. So that's what was happening to me. So I was like, and I have a podcast too, and I can tell people about this and they will learn. And I'll maybe stop from you guys. You tell another person and to stop. So I said, okay, let me do something. So should we go into it? But before we go into it, I joke a lot, right? I guess so. But before we go into it, please take a screenshot right now, whether it's on YouTube or you're just listening to it through any podcast platform. Take a screenshot and tag us on Instagram at Grow and Glow Podcast. We'd love to see you. We'd love to know that you're listening to the podcast. Do it right now. Thank you. I'm waiting. Just 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much for taking that screenshot. Okay, so earlier this week, an unknown number chatted me up on WhatsApp. And this person told me, Happy New Month and a Happy Independence Day. And I said, oh, thank you so much. For sure now, maybe the person knows me, or maybe I know the person. But I don't even know. I just did not think of anything. Thank you so much. And I was waiting for like more. I was waiting for the person to tell me, my name is, I met you here. But this human being did not say anything at all. And the very funny thing, is that this person might listen to this podcast. Yes, because I'm going to post on my WhatsApp status, and if the person clicks, are you the one? Are you sure you're the one? Are you the only one that can chat me up in one day? Well, so this person chatted me up, and I was waiting for like an introduction because there was no profile picture. There was just a number. And I'm like, how will I know who you are? And I believe it's courtesy to chat someone up and introduce yourself. Like I keep speaking about that. Don't chat me up on Facebook and say hi. If you say, I will flog you. Like spiritual flogging. This person still did not say anything. Oh well, let's forget what that person did. So that triggered me to record this episode. It was like, I'm like, I can't take this any longer. I must record this episode. So here I am, recording this episode. Thumbs up for me, right? Okay, so in this episode, I'm sure you're going to find one or two or more things I'm going to say very, very relatable. A lot of things are going to be said here, but I would also love to know which ones are relatable to you. So when you listen to it and you find that one, tell me by taking a screenshot again and tag him on Instagram, or just send me a DM on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter, guys. So yes, I'm on Twitter at Great Gracie. And when I say Great Gracie, it is double E, like great, then GRACIEE. Don't make that mistake. It's double E. So tell me on those platforms. I would love to know. Okay, so the first simple question that I've noticed people don't do, and I find annoying, very annoying, is video calling me without permission. Like, why? Who are you? Are you Buhari? Are you the president of Nigeria? Even Buhari, like, she should ask for permission. So why will you video call me without permission? Anyhow, I don't want to like go too deep. So some people know say I'm calling them out on my podcast. But well, please, when video calling somebody, ask for permission. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging you. It's rude to call somebody and expect the person to pick the call. I will see that video call, I will not pick. I will not chat you up and say, what's up? Anyway, I don't even want to even chat with you. Nowadays, I don't think I would like to chat the person up again because that's wrong. You should know that. Don't video call someone without permission. Okay, let's move on. Abi, should we stay there? No, let's move on. So please, don't. Another thing again I've noticed this happened to me. God will help us. I went to see my tailor. Or should I say fashion designer? Tailor. So I went to see this tailor and to show her a style to sew for me. So the style is on my phone and I was showing her like, oh, take my phone and check it out. And this woman saw this style and she swiped. She swiped again. My head, I'm like, why is she swiping? It's only one style I want to sew. Like she just, And I'm like, madam, excuse me, can I have my phone back? Because it was so annoying. I'm like, I told you just one. But she was swiping and swiping. I'm like, is this one what they call a big borrow? Did I pronounce it well? Because I'm like, why are you swiping? What do you want to see? Me, I'm asking you that does that. What do you want to see? Amebo. Please don't swipe. When someone gives you a phone to check something, don't swipe. Except if she says or he says, okay, you can move on. Or maybe there's more to see. But when you notice it has ended, just give the phone back. If you want to do amebo, ask for permission for the amebo. Well, now. That's it. It's so annoying. Imagine that there's something private there. Somebody will not see it without permission. Okay, somebody might say, why will you put something private there? But well, it's your phone. What else? Okay, guys. So another one that has happened to me before. I thought this episode is more of my own list because it was so annoying. It happened to me, so I had to speak about it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has experienced this kind of thing before. this next thing that has happened that I found so annoying. So a visitor came to the house one afternoon like that, and we were all inside the room. And where were we? I can't remember. All I know is that this visitor came into the house and how should I put this now? Okay, sincerely, she's not totally a first timer in my house. This is not her first time in my house, but she's still a visitor. She's not my relative. She's not my relative. That means she's not someone that you know. No, that there are some people that you know, okay, if they enter to the kitchen, to the backyard, it's fine. But there's some people that you know they shouldn't. It's not, that's the limit. They shouldn't pass it. So this person is that kind of person. And she entered and she was walking inside because I was where I was really kind of close to the parlor. And I heard the footsteps. I'm like, is this woman planning to enter? Because we say we are coming. I mean, you know, here we are coming. So the woman was entering and walking as per like assistant family member. And I'm like, where's this woman walking to? So immediately I came out of my room and I just like distracted her back to the parlor. And when she left, I was thinking, I'm like, what was in her head? Like, it's not nice. Please. When you go to people's houses, don't start going into all the rooms. Did they send you? Nigerians, until you go into one room, that you will see things that you cannot come out from. Okay. So please, when you go to visit someone, when you pay a visit to someone's house, sit in the parlor or sit where they say you should sit. Super glue your body to the chair or to the wherever they put you. Please. No carry your leg where you know we go. Okay, I cannot speak this pidgin again. Before we continue, I would love to tell you about a podcast.
You guys are really good at going into details, you know.
Good is in the Details, the podcast where we invite experts on to learn what we didn't know in the spirit of Socrates, hosted by Dr. Gwendolyn Dolsky and Rudy Salo.
We are really in control of our experience, right? You can follow people and make you feel bad about yourself. You can follow people and make you feel good about yourself.
That's a great question. I think, this year...
She loves that.
So you know what? Okay, so I'm going to jump into this family squabble here.
Please.
And I mean, I might even push back a little bit.
It's so much fun to talk to both of you. Our conversation always goes somewhere that's like unexpected and really fun.
Find Good is in the Details on Apple Podcasts and wherever you get your podcasts.
That's good. That's good.
Now let's get back to our episode. Okay, this next one, I want to give a public announcement first of all. When I have my babies, when I say babies, you know now, my beautiful children, years to come. But I'm giving the public announcement now, so that all of you listen to this podcast in years to come, those I did not tell you. When I have my babies, please don't shout, "Oh, my ovaries, and come and carry my baby, I want to kiss my child." If you try it, oh my God, don't try it. Please. Yes, that is also it's not, I don't know what word to use. Don't do it. Is the child your own? Now you born that pikin. Like, why should you kiss a child that is not yours? And the words, you don't want to kiss the child on the mouth. Why? See, the face of a baby should not, I don't think you should put the mouth, the nose. See, those are entrances now. Like, haba. Did you even brush your teeth that morning? Why do you want to kiss that child? The child is fine, but well, have your own. Simple. Have your own. Maybe that's why that child always starts crying when you go near him more. Okay, Gracie, calm down. Gracie, calming down now. So please, don't kiss that child. Don't kiss people's children, especially newborns. Don't. All right. This next one is for WhatsApp people. WhatsApp people. I don't know if I'm the only one now having beef with WhatsApp people. WhatsApp people, please, group owners, before you add someone to a group, ask for permission. Like, go to the DM and say, okay, please, I want to add you up. Don't add me up, then come later and say, Gracie, I added you up to a group. What is the group for? Like, I'm like, why should you like add me up first? Come and tell me me first. At least, okay, if I'm not online, send me the link and tell me what it's for so I can join. Don't add me up. Do you know what it takes to be in a group and communicate with people? It's just recently I learned that it's stressful. Like nowadays, I just go open and disappear because it is stressful. I'm gonna do an episode, Shaun, on how to navigate through online friendships and physical ones. How to build that bond online. Because I have built like strong bonds online with people, with friends. They are my friends now. But still, WhatsApp is stressful. WhatsApp is stressful. Okay. Then yes. This next one too. Also with WhatsApp. If someone asks for your friend's number, if someone asks you for another person's number, before giving that person your friend's number, ask your friend, am I confusing you? Okay, if somebody wants my number, before giving that person my number, ask me first. Common sense. Don't give my number out and say, oh, Grace, I gave your number to one guy. You will go and remove that number from his phone. Like, you will go and remove the number from his phone. It's not making sense. I am here. You are going out to give. You ask me first. I'm the owner of the number. Is it you that registered it with NIN? It is me. So please, before you give someone's number out, take permission. Ask for permission. That is the right thing to do. Well, a lot of things have been happening, especially in Nigeria. Nigeria is something else. Another thing I've seen that this manner, like people just, I don't know how to explain it, but I will explain it anyhow it is. You see the way people used to spit on the road, like they just pour saliva on the road or by the side of somewhere. Do you know how irritating that is, guys? Like, people, I'm talking to people that do it. I know you might be watching me, yes. I'm telling you, do you know how irritating it is to see such? Like, do you know why would you? Why can't you just use tissue paper? Like, in your purse, put tissue. In your pockets, put tissue. In your wallet, put tissue. Why would you pour it on the floor? Why just pour? This is so funny. But I'm serious. Like, why should you? Please. Or should I even talk about the ones that eat themselves by the roadside? Like, man, is it because... Is it because I don't... Grace, don't say it. But please stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. This point... In fact, come closer. This point is the most important one. Let me tell you something. Okay. When you borrow urgent 2K, when you borrow urgent 2K and you say you will return it in the next 2 weeks, maybe you told the person you will return it next 2 weeks Monday. See, I'm speaking like an Igbo that I am. And you say you return it next 2 weeks Monday. Please and please return it. I am begging you in the name of Christ. Return that money. I'm serious, right? Like, people do that. They think it's just, Nigerian stuff. It's courtesy to borrow and return. Like, it's the right... Forget courtesy. Get courtesy. That is just the right thing to do. Like, why will you borrow and not return? The worst is sometimes is maybe they borrow from this person, maybe as little as 2K. Okay, somebody will shout now that is little. Somebody might shout is this little. As little as 100 naira. Abi, one biscuit. As little as 100 naira. You borrow that amount of money. I beg. And you tell that person, I will return it to so and so day. Please return it that day. Or if you can't return it that day, tell the person, okay, I'm sorry, I cannot meet up with the date I set to return it. That's all. Will the person beat you up? Maybe, sure. I don't know. But but that is the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to tell the person on time that, okay, I will not be able to return it on Monday again, please and please, I'll return it so and so day. Don't ever think that the person that borrowed you that little amount of money doesn't need it anymore. Some of you do that. You say, oh, this person a boss. Person will go need them again. Who told you? Have you asked? Just return it back. Okay, that's all I'll say. Anyhow, borrow and return. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have heard enough of me ranting about those annoying things I've noticed. So now I want to tell you about simple ways you can show courtesy, like every day, anywhere. The first one here is, if you ask your friends for help with some housework, feed them as payment. Yes, that's courtesy. When they come to your house to help you out, maybe to help you wash, to help you clean, to help you mop, to help you cook, when they're about to go, even before they go, you should offer food. You should give them something to eat. The energy they use, put it back inside their body. That's the right thing to do. Thank them with something to eat. Next one, when you borrow a book, don't forget to return it. And on time. Yeah, that's also the right thing to do. Same thing with the money. If you can't return it on time, let the person know. So the person is not worrying or feeling like, this person doesn't return my book. I know some people might not even say anything. There are people like that. Next one, when someone gives you a gift, no matter how small it is, or if it wasn't up to expectation, just say thank you. Like, what is big in that? Just say thank you. Thank you so much. You might not like it, but still thank the person. You know what that person went through to get it for you. Appreciate the person. A simple thank you is enough. Don't say, what is this? I don't like it. Accept it. Then maybe later you can now discuss with the person that maybe you not really like the gift or something like that, but in the right way. But first of all, accept it and say thank you. Okay, let's move on. When someone older than you is friendly and free with you, speak with them with respect. Don't go and call them weirdo. No matter whether like the person vibes to you and stuff like that, still speak with them with respect. Like, you know this person is older than you, but this person still tries to come to your level. Respect the person. The person deserves it, really. The person deserves it. The next point here is, don't ask for a lift and make the person wait for you. Ladies in the house. Instead, position yourself as a convenient place so that they do not have to divert from their route. Another point, in public, talking loudly is disruptive and annoying. Okay, no, that's not how they put it. But they say, in public, talking loudly is disruptive and can be annoyance to everyone around. Some people are like that. But in public, just reduce your voice. We must not hear your gist. The worst is people who are making phone calls in public with loudspeaker. Like, why? Like, I've seen this and I'm like, guy, what's up? Why were you making phone call with loudspeaker in public? So everybody will hear your discussion. When they not kidnap you, say they kidnapped you. They heard the private information from your phone. Okay, next thing now is respect other people's property. Treat other people's possessions like they were your own. Don't visit somebody, break the person's stuff, and say sorry and go. But you know you were not treating it well. So what they say here is, when you respect it by, like, if you lose it or maybe spoil it, you have to replace it. Yes, so you have to fix it or replace it. That's the right thing to do. If you break his toothbrush, go and buy a new one. If you break my mic, buy me too. Okay. Next one. I hope you're learning something. If you're enjoying this episode, take a screenshot right now. Like, subscribe to this podcast right now. Next one is, never show up empty-handed. Yup. When you go to visit somebody, don't show up empty-handed. Take something. A drink, biscuit, fruits. It depends, but take something. And I learned this from my friend. Favor, shout outs to you. Shout out to you, Favor. So when you go visiting people, don't go empty-handed. Take something, no matter how small it is. And whenever you're traveling from home or from where you were hosted or even back to the house, whenever you're traveling, always keep the person involved, like the person that hosted you or maybe your family members. That's where you're coming from. Keep them updated on how your journey is going. That is the right thing to do. Let them know that, okay, I'm fine. And also let them know that you appreciate their hospitality by you letting them know those kind of information. So if you are going back home, tell them, I've reached so place. I've gotten home. Thank you so much. Especially, you might not tell them, okay, you've reached so place. But when you get home, like when you reach your destination, tell them, okay, I'm home. I've gotten home. I've seen my people. Thank you so much for letting me stay in your house or something like that. So, yup. When in an online meeting, always mute your mic and your camera. We know you're fine. Cover it. When in an online meeting, always mute your mic and camera unless when asked to do otherwise. So, guys, this is the end of this episode. It's a little bit long, right? Yeah. This is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to practice all these tips I've given you, the courtesies. Do them every day. And also tell others by sharing this episode. Share this link on Twitter, share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, WhatsApp status, Pinterest. Yeah, I'm on Pinterest. I'll tell you guys my journey about Pinterest one day. Share this episode everywhere possible. I would love to know how you enjoyed this episode too. So please take a screenshot and let me know on Instagram. Or if you would love to send a mail, we have an email address. That is growandglowwithgracie@gmail.com. So if you would love to send something there, you're free. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode again. I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to follow us too on Instagram, Twitter, and you can support the podcast by clicking on the link in my bio on Instagram. See you next time. Bye-bye. And yes, if you are listening to me right now and you've seen the YouTube video of this episode and you love it, you want me to continue this kind of format, please let me know. I would love to know. Tell me in the comment section. See ya. Gracie Imo here. Bye-bye. See ya. I'm a Nigerian girl. It's so obvious in the way I speak. God. Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Grow and Glow podcast. Connect on Instagram at growandglow_podcast. And if you enjoyed the show, subscribe and leave a review.